Gilgeous-Alexander with it. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Koulibaly is out there with Song. And it's Carrington in at the 2. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Claxton. Has to rush. From the arc. The rebound by Carrington.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Sarr throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
And Washington again with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Claxton with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Brooklyn. No good with the wing jumper.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Allen surveying the D. Here's Henry. Rebounded by the Wizards. Koulibaly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup. Koulibaly's got 9 points.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the foul.
Timeout called the Nets. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. In the 3rd position, the Wizards.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
It's the Nets now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Claxton inside. Washington with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Allen against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob to the hoop. And Sarr throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Claxton. 22 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there. Claxton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to Koulibaly. In the corner, it's Sarr. Shot clock at 6. Koulibaly with it. Henry with the rebound. Here's Claxton. 24 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray. And now an 8-point Nets lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's Carrington. He's got 9. Over Claxton. Carrington, that's good. Carrington's got 11 points. Brooklyn leading by 4. Now Claxton, 27 points for him. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Pass to Coulibaly. 6 to shoot. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Henry passes to Allen. Now Claxton. They set the screen. Driving in. And Claxton throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Claxton. And it's off from three-point range. Puts it up. Carrington, that's good. He's got 13.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Allen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Henry. Inside. Here's Allen. Down low. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. From outside, off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
It's the Nets now after the basket by Washington. Conley sets a screen for Allen. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. He's checked in for Rush. Wizards trail by 4. Coulibaly with it. He's got 9. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
It's Allen on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Henry. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Allen for the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Frazier's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Allen. He has 5. Pass to Fleming. Trying to get something going. Good on the triple. Claxton's got 34 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Fades. Washington with the rebound. Carrington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Frazier. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. Pass to Conley. Allen outside. Back to Conley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Conley's got 13.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Carrington. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Allen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Shaw. Covered by Conley. Pass to Carrington. No good on the triple.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Henry passes to Fleming. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Henry misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Claxton with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Claxton no good. Wizards trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sarr. There's the pick. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Nets. They're up by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Fleming is out there with Holland. Then it's Johnson, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Claxton against Dort. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Fleming. And the Nets lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Carrington. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Johnson outside. Claxton the pass to Westbrook. Just his first attempt, and he nails that one right through the net. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Carrington. Pass to Frazier. A second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the upcoming schedule for Brooklyn. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them, and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Westbrook. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Brooklyn making a change here. Henry's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Wizards trail by 4. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Holland. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead, hopefully for them. That miss won't cost them.
To the inside, Frazier, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Carrington. A miss that time would have put him up. The Nets have gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Claxton. Second chance shot. They get it back. Holland. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Washington's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Dort to screen on Westbrook. And it's Carrington missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
They set the pick. Claxton inside. Defended by Dort. Claxton no good. He takes it in. Here's Ancinelli. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Unloads from 13. Westbrook no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Carrington. Frazier with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Carrington. From the high post, he drills it. And the Wizards lead by 2.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Westbrook passes to Claxton. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Here's Carrington. Westbrook pulls it in. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting about 42% so far. Nailed from three-point land. And now it's a 3-point Nets lead.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's Carrington. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Ancinelli, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Washington, taking
First one falls for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nets leading by 5. Henry passes to Fleming. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score
and score often.
There's a screen. Here's Claxton. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mancinelli. Claxton covering to the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Conley with the screen on George. Here's Claxton. Rebound, Washington.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Dort against Claxton. Pass to Conley. Back to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fleming, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Timeout, Wizards.
Timeout. Here they come. DC Penguins.
Rush is checked in for Fleming. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Coulibaly. In the corner, it's Sarr. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets with the lead. Allen for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. Lets it fly from 18. Rebound by the Wizards.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Sarr. There's a good screen. And Coulibaly gets it to go.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And here is Henry. Allen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Allen missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sarr. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Claxton. Here's Sarr. Brooklyn with the rebound. Rush has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen against Gilgeous-Alexander.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line. Beyond
the arc, knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Allen. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
It's stolen by Allen.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instinct.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The Nets call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Allen got it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Timeout, Wizards. Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this one.
The Nets call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it. Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Allen kicks to Rush. That 3 off the mark. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did it.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And So Washington takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.